Hey guys, this is Corey Rogers, VP of Marketing for National Equipment Dealers, and we are on site in Nashville, Tennessee for the AGG1 conference, which is also being held in conjunction with the World of Asphalt. Behind me, I have one of our most prominent OEMs, which is Screen Machine Industries. We do a lot of business with them. We represent the Screen Machine product for sales and rental throughout Texas and in South Carolina and also throughout Georgia. Behind me, I've got Mike Zamiska, the product support manager for Screen Machine, and he's been a great help to us in rolling out the product line throughout these different areas that we sell it and training us and getting our people up to speed. Mike's going to take us through just in general what Screen Machine produces today, both with their standard line and their compact line, Screen Machine Compact, and also going to go through the booth and talk about some new features that they have on some of these products. Good. So Mike, I'd love to introduce you to our audience, talk a little bit about the booth, tell me a little bit about some of the products you guys carry in terms of your whole product line, and then also what we have on the booth floor. And you were mentioning there's a few new features that Screen Machine has come out with that have kind of been some new innovations. We'll let you talk about that. Screen Machine Compact line would be great to mention. And so tell us a little bit about what you got here at the AGG1 conference.
Hello, Mike Zamiska with Screen Machine Industries, Product Support Manager. We've got a lot of awesome things we've got at the show here today in AGG1. So we'll go over our product line real quick, and then we'll get into some of the features and benefits of the stuff we've got here today. So we're Screen Machine and SMI Compacts. We offer a full line of crushers, impact crushers, cone crushers, jaw crushers, a full line of screening plants, trommels, conveyors, and then also an SMI Compact line, which is a smaller line of jaw crushers, screeners, and conveyors as well for your smaller municipalities, your smaller contractors, and or those guys that are just getting into crushing and screening and want to get into it at a little smaller rate.
Mike, what do we have on the floor today? Tell us a little bit about what we got behind us and what we have up here in the corner.
Yeah, so we've got a 4043T impactor behind us right now. This is Screen Machine's flagship model. We've been building this machine for a couple of decades now, but we've got some neat improvements we want to talk about. But first, this is an impact crusher. We've got the crushing chamber up there. We've got a very nice patent on this machine where the crusher lid, if you're doing recycle, demolition, stuff like that, it can tend to bridge up as it goes into the crushing chamber. We've got a patented feature that right from the remote control, you can lift that lid up to 6 inches to allow that material to unbridge, keep on crushing, not have to shut down, get up there, do any unsafe kind of operations. You can just keep on rocking and rolling with that feature we've got up there. And we'll just keep moving along. We'll talk about some other new features that we've had on this machine. We've had it, again, for a couple decades. We're always trying to improve, see how we can make it easier for our customers to operate the machine, maintain the machine, keep it happy and healthy at the end of the day. So one of the big features we've came out with on this plant that we're also designing and have designed into a lot of our other plants are a centralized grease bank. So we had remote grease lines before, but now we've ran everything that you need to grease right to this centralized grease point here. It tells you exactly where you need to grease it at, tells you how much grease you need to put in it. So at the end of the day, the end of the week, the end of the shift, there's no questions on what needs to be maintained, what needs to be, what needs to be greased to keep that machine happy and healthy and operating. So, and a lot of what we've been improving on and updating goes right along with that. How can we make it easier for our customers to use, maintain, operate, all that kind of stuff. So along with our display system, we upgraded previously, we've also upgraded our remote controller. A lot of times at these job sites, there's one guy running the show. He might be the guy up in the operator cab. He's got multiple things he's doing, running around loading trucks. So we wanted to be able to do and see as much as he possibly can right from an easy to use and operate remote control. So with this remote control, it links right up to our digital display screen, and you can set whatever parameters that you would like right to this remote control. So let's say we want to monitor hydraulic temperature, feeder speed, or whatever it may be. We can choose those set points to tell us right here that something's going on. Let's say we've got an engine coder or a fault alarm that needs addressed on this machine. Now you can see right on the remote control what's going on. And we've also added strobe light alarms on this machine to flash and alert that the operator that, hey, something's going on. We need to pay attention to that. And just to get ahead of any sort of maintenance or issues you may have so you can keep on crushing. So those are some nice features that we've added on this machine. Another very useful thing to bring up on this. So this is a 4043T impactor. The nice thing with how we've designed this machine is we've designed it so that you can add on the recirculating attachment at any time. So out of a crusher, you're never going to get a spec product. You're always going to need to screen it out if you need a spec product. How we've designed this is to already have the hookups, already have the attachments, the hydraulic hosing, the pumps, the valves, to where you can drive right up to this machine and hook up a recirculating attachment within 15-20 minutes if you need it. If you don't need it, you can go ahead and drop it right off for that job site and not use it. So it just makes it a little bit more versatile machine at the end of the day, so you can really get what you need to.
Now, I know this is an American-made product. Where do you guys build these?
We're right outside of Columbus, Ohio, and Etna, Ohio. All right, so this is a 50 TJ jaw crusher. So while out of the large crusher over there, your range on production is going to be about 200 to 350 tons an hour. This is a much smaller producing machine. You're going to get about 50 tons an hour out of this machine. And the nice thing about this machine is great for, again, your smaller demo guys, your smaller contractors, counties, municipalities, or people just getting into crushing and screening that want to start with something a little smaller. The nice thing we've also had on this machine, which goes right along with what we talked about on our 4043T over there, is ease of use, ease of operation. So we've got a one-button push start functionality right there. When you get ready to run the machine at the beginning of the day, start it up, hit that green button, it'll rev the engine up, it'll start all your functions in order, and then at the end of the day, when you get done running the machine, hit that button one more time, it'll stop everything in order, so you don't have to worry about overloading and other functions not turned on. And it's just very easy to operate, simple to maintain, and a really good fit for those guys that are either just getting into crushing or have a little bit smaller operation.
We attended your event last night, and I was talking to, I think, your lead of engineering, and one of the things he mentioned was just talking about some of the patents and innovations that screen machines come out with over the years. What are some of the most prominent ones that have come out?
Well, the patents, we've got a multitude of patents. The two top ones, we talked about the lid lift feature over there in our 4043T. All of our screening plants are equipped with actually smooth start technology. So at the beginning of the day, you can start up that screen box. It will ease into motion. It will warm up the bearings. It'll let the hydraulics warm up nice and slow. And again, smooth start. So we're going to smooth start. It doesn't go from 0 to 100, and then you can rev the engine up, and it goes at its full shake. And then at the end of the day, you can lower the engine RPM and let it smooth shut down. So again, we're prolonging our bearing life. We're saving wear and tear on hydraulic components, frame components, all that kind of stuff. Another new feature that we came out with this year as well on our mainline equipment is a telematics monitoring system. So we talk about ease of operation, ease of maintenance. This is one more tool that we can put in our toolkit to keep an eye on that machine, for our dealers to keep an eye on that machine, to make sure it's happy, it's healthy, it's operating how it should, and it's putting rock on the ground at the end of the day.
Mike, as always, you're a wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. You've been very supportive to us as a dealer. Again, we represent the screen machine product throughout Georgia and South Carolina and Texas. Love to work with you if you're looking for crushing and screening needs and equipment. We rent this equipment, we sell this equipment, and we support this equipment. So give us a call or reach out to us on our website. You can reach us at neddealers.com, and right above at the top of the website is an option to Ask Ned, and there you can actually request a quote or more information. Thank you.